Track 6, Cro-Magnon Man. We're listening to Squid Cowards, by the way, and it's alright. But this track is magnificent, you know, it's more like it, just sounds like Fontaines DC, but got that real band together working in harmony feel and a great groove. Reminds me a little bit of House of Jealous Lovers, slowed down a little bit. It's got an indie, disco, post-punk energy, sing-along ending. Could be single of the year if I remember it. 10 out of 10. Track 7, the title track, Cowards. Quite often with title tracks, I don't like them quite as much as the rest for some reason. I don't know why that is, but yeah, it's got a bit of a just get on with it intro, drags on a little bit. Payoff is okay, but not what it should be. Trumpets are always a lovely sound for me, so that helps. Reminds me of a band I used to love, Animals at Swim. You won't remember them, but dig them out, they were good in the 80s. Or a, you know, early sub-genre sort of feel to it. You know, alright, 8 out of 10. Track 8, Showtime. I really tried hard not to drift off, but I do drift off on this track. Drift off on this track quite a lot. I know it's good and I shouldn't, but there's something about it that just doesn't quite connect with some of the other bands I've mentioned. Yeah, there we go, 8 out of 10. And the 9th and final track, Well Met, Fingers Through Something, The Fence. Yeah, nice ending. Back in the zone a little bit. I was concentrating on that one. Sort of interesting in an Angel D Bat way the beginning, but quite a long intro that, again, maybe their intros are a little bit long for me. But you trust the band enough to know that they will not just fizzle out. And yet, the track could have started at 3:40, but it's a pretty good ending. 8 out of 10 for that track. Overall, the album, I can see why people are excited. There is something there. There's a lot. I mean, it's good music for sure. At times, outstanding. A bit of Strokes, bit of all J, bit of every band you've ever thought of in many ways, and I think that's part of the challenge in my head. I am too often thinking, oh, that sounds a bit like. But yeah, I could see why people fall in love with it. I think compared with the best two albums that I've come across this year, and Pink Siffy and Lambrini Girls, it just hasn't got that oomph that I like, and they do piss all over this. But still, pretty darn good, 8 out of 10. But do listen to lots more music, I'm sure you do.